What's up, everybody, and welcome. You have just tuned in to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host, Mr. James Yan. We are your nightcap of comedy. As always, I am joined in virtual studio with some really good friends of mine, some fellow comedians that you guys all know and love. First off, the man who helped start all this hilarity over 9 years ago, the one, the only, Mr. Miguel Colon. Don't you forget about the junior. He knows who his daddy is. That's what I'm talking about. Miguel, what's going on at the castle, man?
Not much, man. Just working, getting ready for the Halloween party this weekend. But I got some good news though, man. Hey, I picked up some dates. Me and David Jolly, we were originally going to be out in Minnesota in November, but we just picked up Vancouver, so we're doing a run out there.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm doing a run from like the 20. God, I can't remember if it's the 20th to the 24th in Minnesota, and then the 27th to the 30th in Vancouver at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy. So and if
Nice.
I do Vancouver, I officially close out the big three North America because I've done Mexico, the United
Come on.
States, and Vancouver. Central America, they're like how like the Jews and the Irish sat at the table with the Italians and the mafia, but they were represented by somebody. Central
Yeah.
America is represented by Mexico at the table in this thing, but it is
All right. All
Canada,
right.
America, and Mexico, the big three. So after 14 years of comedy, I'm finally gonna close out Mexico and or excuse me, Canada. And now I've done Canada, United States, and Mexico to close out the big North America, the NAFTA comedy,
You've done it,
closing it out. Yeah,
bro.
When are you there again?
I am in Vancouver the 27th through the 30th. Westminster,
Nice.
British Columbia, which Vancouver I love. It's my favorite part of Canada. I haven't been there in like 14 years, but I lived there for like 3 months in 2010. So I'm pumped to be back, man. I'm pumped to be
And if you
back,
guys
man.
have never seen David Jolly, y'all need to definitely go check him out, man. When you see him, he's gonna be authentic, original, and raw, and he's gonna say more N words in the backstage of a Republican National Convention. So
Yeah,
y'all definitely need to go check him out, man.
yeah,
Also, right in the studio with us, man, the man who helps make all of this happen, our official sponsor from Kaufman and Lynn, your official personal injury attorneys. They've been representing and winning for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years. He's not only a lawyer, he's a comic book creator and a fellow comedian. My brother, Mr. Jeff Kaufman. How are you doing, sir?
I'm
Come
doing
on,
good,
man.
man. I'm
Come
doing
on.
real good. I got a lot of nonsense going on. I just took the office on a cruise. Different life on the
Hey,
boat.
hey, wait a minute, man. Let's not just skate over that because I've worked for a lot of people. I even worked for a guy I'm pretty sure had some kind of warrant back in Africa. Okay, no boss has ever just taken me on a cruise. Nothing like that. No one's
Yeah,
ever said,
yeah.
James, hey man, all expense paid. I'm gonna give you a balcony room. Everybody gets the drink package. I'm gonna give you some money to spend on the ship as well. Let's go, bro.
technically, James, somebody took one of your great relatives on a cruise. So historically, maybe it's
Hey,
not all that
Well,
chopped up to
that's how
be
they
you.
sold it. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
They didn't.
that's how they
or how they
sold it.
sold them.
Mim, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Hey,
The drink
welcome
package is
aboard.
a bucket with a spoon. What?
That's
Mhm.
right. Hey, welcome
Yeah.
aboard the
Like,
Carnival
hey,
Amistad.
did you get a window room? I got something called Middle Passage. You know this one.
Oh, bro, that's funny
You
as
took the
hell,
whole
man.
office on the
The
cruise, Jeff?
whole office, man. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
we took
amazing.
the whole office and their significant others. So if they wanted to bring a friend a loved
That's
one or
dope.
something like that.
Can you
But
imagine though somebody sitting there right now was sitting last week at their trial and they're like looking at the district attorney and they're like, where Kaufman? Where my lawyer? And then they go on Facebook and all y'all like dancing around carnival with a bunch of black dudes doing the fan dance with pineapples.
Yeah,
uh,
boots on the ground
Yeah.
yeah,
at
yeah,
sea.
it felt like that because when you can't leave the office for like a day without people like losing their mind.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
we have a
I can
lot of
imagine.
clients, but I left this message, and this is what happens when you trust the IT guy. Okay, he
Mm.
makes me cut this great message, and I'm like, it's real careful, it's loving, considerate, and what does he do? He puts a message from 3 years ago, Christmas.
Perfect.
So we're after the Christmas break. I'm like, really?
Thank you for calling Kaufman and Lynn. Happy Hanukkah, boys.
Yeah.
Happy Chanukah. Yeah,
Yeah. Due to the
yeah,
recent events in New York on September 11th, where didn't he take a few days off? Uh,
yeah.
like what happened? What happened on the
Mm.
11th? It's October.
Oh my god. That's
Toby Keith's
awesome.
playing in the background.
Yeah.
I took a boot up
Yep.
your ass the
That's right.
American way.
Red
Yeah.
Solo Cup. There you
Yep.
go.
Yeah. That's the
Also, you
way.
did something pretty cool. I want to point out. I saw you on Facebook, sir. You were sitting courtside at the Orlando Magic game, man. I mean, you were literally
I
on
don't.
the floor.
The only evidence of that is possibly a Photoshop photo. Yeah, you know
Nah, it
when you're
was
the
you.
kind of guy who says it was AI because you
Yeah.
don't want to
Yeah.
hold that one out. But I took
Mhm.
a picture with my buddy Ken because we were meeting some high end doctors, and it was a cool thing because we were business. But I said I took this picture and I forgot what would happen to me if I like posted it because I was just thinking, hey, Ken and I are hanging out at the game.
Nah.
But when people see
Nah.
there's nobody in front of you other than like a
Yeah.
6'7" basketball player, they're like going,
What
is he in the game?
one of the
They know.
most popular pastimes that Americans like to play is called counting people's pockets. When we
Yeah.
see you doing something exciting, we like to try to figure out, man, I wonder how much that cost him. I bet it cost this. That is our favorite little game we like to play, man. Bro, you
Yeah.
you sat right next to the players though, man. You literally could have gotten
Yeah.
the game, man.
And I was sitting next to this couple, and this guy kept looking at me, and I was like, going, yeah, So now I play another game. It's called "Do I Know You or Have You Seen One of My Billboards?"
Yeah.
Because
Did
they
I
give you
lose the
this,
case for you?
they give this look.
Did you just get out? Hey,
Yeah.
man.
You the guy with cerebral palsy that I thought was a DUI. Man, I was new to the game. How was the 10 years though? Was it all right? You look
Was
good.
it all right?
You look good,
You
man.
look good, man. You look good,
You look
Wood.
good.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, man, you was hitting them weights out there. There you
Speak a
go,
little
man. Look at
Spanish
you.
now too. Look at that, man. You learned. That's
And
cool,
I'll
man.
tell you what, that face tattoo looks pretty good.
It does, man. Is that a shamrock? What's
Yeah.
that?
It looks like it used to be a swastika, but I understand. Things
I
got tough.
understand.
man.
Yeah, man, you do what you got to do
I'm
inside.
not holding it against you. I know.
That's cool now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I hear that's in.
That's in now, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
All you need is the T-shirt, and you're in business.
Yeah, yo.
Speaking of prison, have you guys seen this crazy TikToker? All he does is pretend he's still locked up, and he makes cuisine that he made inside.
Yeah. He's
You
always
ever
like,
seen
hey,
that dude?
Bunky. Hey, Bunky.
Bunky,
He's like, hey,
yes.
Bunky, yeah.
Hey, man, I'm about to make this frizzle dizzle pizzle pazzle. You want one? And the dude's like, hell yeah.
So, guy, in the beginning, before TikTok and in the beginning of Snapchat, Mike Busey had this dude that was locked up in LA,
Yeah.
and he was in county jail. But and Jeff, you can kind of explain this better. People waiting trials are like in there sometimes for a couple years, unfortunately, in some jails, right? You know, like
Well, it
you're not
depends.
supposed to,
It
but yeah.
depends. If
But the
it's
guy
if
was
it's
in,
like a
yeah.
misdemeanor, there's less than a year. But if you have a felony trial, you could be there more
It
than a
was a-
year. Look at Jenny
yeah.
was in there more than a year.
Yeah.
Was.
So yeah.
So this dude was in there for close to 2 years awaiting his trial, and he had a show that we used to air on our site, and he would basically film with contraband and give you this prison life show. It wasn't sweet or innocent or fun. It was showing you what it was like inside. But one of the segments was a cooking segment that he did. Another like it was
What?
yeah, and he had merch. He had merch.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah,
What?
he had merch. People
What
would buy
kind of
people would
merch,
buy
Miguel?
the free shirts where it would have his name and free, everything went towards his case. And
Uh-huh.
then he also had shirts with like different like prison slang on it and stuff. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
at one point he was selling more merch than us. I remember that because we were
That's-
running we had access to like see his merch stuff, and I was like, damn, he moving these hats. You know,
Wow.
like
And the sad
Hey,
thing is the attorney goes, "I'm gonna need another 50. Better sell
That's
some
yeah,
more."
oh yeah.
that
Yeah,
is funny,
it
man.
was interesting. I tell you what was really cool he taught us though, there's a whole industry for phones that are made specifically for inmates. They are tiny little cell phones that are made and produced by companies that are like these Chinese companies, and
Hello.
they're designed to, you know, make their way into an
Hello.
orifice, and then
Oh,
yeah, hold up. Let me see if I can find you
What?
tiny prison
Is it
cell
like
phone.
Zoolander?
It is.
Yeah.
No. Jeff, it's a 100% like Zoolander.
that's
It's
funny.
100% like here they are. If you can see that,
Oh my God, yes. It looks like
and
a
all you can do
toy.
is make
You think they'd
calls.
be more round? Come on.
Yeah, that's what I talked about too. I was like, I would make mine cylindrical, and then
And there's got to be a
you know,
string on that because you could need that coming back out.
Oh, you got to
Yeah.
figure that out on your own, man. You eat a bunch of X-Lax.
It's
And,
like those
Mm.
guys who used to swallow stuff, or magicians, and
yeah,
they'd have a string in their teeth and they could pull it
yeah.
and pop it back in.
That's what he had
Yeah.
though. So he would film on an iPhone. The best part was he didn't even have an Android because I knew girls that had Androids. I was like, I got an inmate got an iPhone. Step your game up, girl.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
on this
Got it.
Google phone, this Galaxy 99
Mm,
cameras got a little bird and a flash.
Man.
pretty
But
much.
he would show those little phones. It was a good show, man. I mean, it was good. It was rough, but
But
yeah,
it have to be because the dude that I was just telling y'all about on TikTok who makes all this inmate cuisine, the stuff looks absolutely disgusting.
yeah. I mean,
It looks
Well, it's
absolutely
military. It's like the
disgusting.
military. You only got a couple ingredients. You gotta
yeah.
make the magic happen. So
It
yeah.
all his chopping utensil is always their identification card. He cuts pickles
Yeah,
up with that. It's a lot of ramen and seasoned packets from ramen is in a lot of the different
a
stuff.
lot of sodium.
Like y'all was gonna say in there,
Because you
Lowry's
could buy
is
ramen from the
that's
commissary,
where they
right?
get it from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
and when you locked up, the Larry seasoning is actually the ramen seasoning. That's everybody uses that. That's how you season stuff.
All right.
Even French toast, which is weird. But yeah, that's how they do it. But everything that dude makes looks absolutely nasty as hell. If y'all get a chance, look it up. He made a McFlurry one time. This is the nicest thing he ever made. He took ice, salt, creamer for a
make
coffee,
ice
Yep.
cream. Yeah,
and he put sugar inside of it, and he got some like candy from the commissary, and he made a McFlurry.
that's
And
what's
after
up,
that,
man.
Where you getting ice in your cell?
get it from
You gotta
CO.
get from the commissary and CO. Yeah,
Yeah,
CO.
somebody's got to hook you up.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Middle
And
of
the
the
funny
night, you
thing
don't get
about it,
ice.
he made a McFlurry, and then the machine there broke down, just like the one out here. Wasn't even working no more, man. We just got joined, by the way, man. That's right. Ken Miller's in the house, but today he got a strange nickname. It's Trader. He gonna have to explain this one because I'm not sure I understand. What's going on, sir?
Yo,
Yeah.
Oh, before you speak, I'm giving you advice as a lawyer. This can be used against you later.
Ken, what
I-
happened, bro?
so during the day,
Yeah.
I at work when I'm working in the office, I drink water. Every hour, I drink a cup of water about this big every hour. So
Mhm.
that's 10 hours of water, bro.
Ooh.
Dog. And then
Mhm.
today, because I've been eating bad all weekend, I said I'm gonna eat a salad. I said I'm gonna eat a salad today, do healthy lunch. My body was like, hey, bro, where the burger
Hey.
at? You said we was having burgers today. I was like, nah, bro. I'm about to make this post. My body was like, nah, bro. Nah, I want a burger. I said, nah, it's a salad. Nah, bro. I got something for you. Bro,
Oh.
for the past 30, I pooped so bad, I had to take a shower.
Wow.
I'm gonna go and jump in the shower, dog.
Jeez.
I said, yo, I'm gonna be late, y'all. I'm gonna be late. My body was
kid,
like,
you just
hey,
said I
man.
can't get all this with toilet paper. Let me get a shower.
Bro, I gotta
That
get
was
this
prairie
shower,
dogging
bro.
all day. Jesus, that ain't
Mm.
good.
dog.
Oh.
But I drink water. Like during my work day, I try to drink a gallon of water by 6 o'clock.
Bruh. And the thing is, you were trying to do right.
Right.
I'm gonna eat a salad. I'm gonna
Sounds
be
like he was trying to do
healthy.
white, not right.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Nah.
Bruh.
Hey, Jeff, my body like, hey, man, this how you gonna betray us at 50?
Yeah.
We've been eating bad for 50 years, and now
Hey.
you want to do right, Mr. King.
50
Mr.
years,
King,
this
get right.
machine's been running on oxtails and hot sauce, and you want to
Mm.
introduce some kale? You trying to run us on biodiesel, baby? We 100%, we 100% gasoline. The system's not
Hey.
ready for it. Now we doing ethanol. I got to change
Bruh.
everything.
That's what we
Hey.
doing. That's what's hot in the streets, Ken. If
Yeah.
you don't, bruh, if you don't go get me some Jordanian hot dogs, I know.
Dog.
Yeah.
Hey, why you BSing? I ain't had one of them.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
And
They closed.
Lord,
They-
no.
I went by. My boys closed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the
On Friday, on
ceasefire.
Saturday, I went by there. The dude was gone, man. Maybe he went back to the West Bank. I don't know.
I was
Man. He
like, yo,
got
let me get one of them Hamas dogs.
They opened Gaza back up. He was like, man, I'm going home.
I gotta go back and make my money, guys. That's what I used to,
Yes.
you know, what like
I
you
had the
you gonna
corner.
sell hot dogs? You gonna have to sell hot dogs in Gaza? Hot dogs, buddy. I'm a chemist. I had to come here. I had to come here. The only thing that they want me to do is they can be chemists here. They treat me bad, so I sell hot dogs. Yeah, I was this close, man. I was this close to curing AIDS, but then,
I had to go.
Jeff's people. You know,
On that note, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more hilarity and racism on Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back. You are still listening to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. We are a nightcap of comedy. I want to remind y'all, if y'all don't follow us on social media, I need you to go to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that. Subscribe, like, comment, share, so we can keep this train going for another 9 years. Now, I want to run something by y'all real quick. My wife has a brand new show that she loves watching online.
Leave her.
It struck me.
Come live with me.
What's it called?
Leave her. Just come live with me, dog, man. She's been holding our friendship back.
She has. You know what?
I'll be over
She
there. Hey, guys,
has.
we got to conclude this episode of Real Laugh. I'm going to go pick up James from his house. We're going to eat, James. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Punky.
Yeah. Hey, Bunky, man. You want to make a McFlurry?
Yeah.
You got any ice and creamer? Nah, player. I don't.
That's nasty. All right, man. She watches this new show, and what it is this lady who is, I want to say, some kind of fitness guru, if you will. But that's not what the show's about. The show is called Katina Eats Kilos. All she does is travel around the world and does competitive eating challenges at different restaurants. But the food, y'all got to see this, bro. The food is beyond anything me and Miguel can even imagine eating together. She went to this pub in England where they make Philly cheesesteaks. This woman had 4 Philly cheesesteaks. One was a chicken, one was a traditional, one was a meatball, and one was one with barbecue on it and stuff like that. A pound of onion rings, a pound of sauerkraut macaroni and cheese, where they take macaroni on the bottom, sauerkraut, corned beef, and top it with Thousand Island on top of it. And then she also had to eat this bowl full of cheese with bacon on top. And there was one more thing she had to eat. Oh, a whole big thing of tater tots with marinara and melted mozzarella cheese.
And
This
that's still
woman-
more food. She's still crap less than Ken crap today.
That's funny.
You know?
But
Jeez.
this lady continues to eat like that all the time. Bro, here's the thing that struck me though, watching it. You know how we supposed to be America? We're supposed to help out the world. Can y'all imagine third world countries watching us competitive eat?
Hey,
Yo, where they get that TV from?
What y'all doing
you
for
need
the
35
TV?
cents a day? Are you sitting here watching it on a Sony Wega?
Where'd you get that?
You ain't third worlding it too much.
They got
Sorry, player.
Starlink. They live
Hey.
better than me. I got Comcast.
Drop
Bro.
one of them off at a Costco, bro. Let those they'll really lose their mind at a
They
Costco
would. They would.
or Sam's Club.
Oh.
Raise your hand if you help beat Japan and the Germans. None of y'all? All right. That's why you got what you got. What up, Canada? What up, England? What up, Russia? I get it. We were there. Somalia. You couldn't get rid of Italy?
Bro, it reminded me of
Eat the flies on your eyes. Eat them. Eat them. How you hungry? You got that pot belly. Them worms ain't food. My secretary of whatever got a worm in his brain. He doing fine. You know,
That's funny as hell.
y'all got worms in your
Jay.
belly and you can't talk to the president.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this dude. Jay, what's the name of the show?
Katina Eats Kilos.
Oh, kilos. I thought you said keloid, like that thing they get on their ear. I was like, yo.
Hey, Bunky, you want to
freaky.
eat some kilos?
Freaky, bro.
Yo,
I ain't
it's
never seen a
insane.
white person with a keloid either.
That's funny because this
Yeah.
woman's like 5'6", maybe.
Right.
She this big, and this woman
Yes.
eats all that food. It's disgusting to watch it, but I can't stop now.
I don't
But
know
you-
how, bro. Like I can't eat a lot like that, bro.
No,
They're
it's too
professionals.
much.
They're professional leaders. They
Yeah.
train. Some of them
Yeah.
have stomachs that they've been working on. Like I got to interview Adam Richmond from Man versus Food, and he had
That
to stop
dude-
doing that because it almost killed him.
I was gonna say he had to stop doing it because it's so bad. Larry Fulford had a great joke. You remember this, Ken? Larry Fulford's joke about Man versus Food. He said, "Bro, in America, we got so much food, we do battle with it. Man versus Food.
That's good.
We do battle with it, bro. That's just crazy to me. I just was looking at that like, can you imagine getting all that down? Because I would love to see another show right after that called like I want to see like a janitor competition because they going straight to the bathroom after eating 8 pounds of food, and it ain't gonna be
Yeah.
pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty at all, man.
I'd like to run into her somewhere, and she's like, walking out of some like deli in Brussels after doing their challenge, and I'm just leaning up against her car, flicking a coin, and she's like, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Pretty nice in the amateur league, but have you heard of the food mate?" She's like, "The food mate is not a real competition." Like, got a passport? Meet me in Malaysia. Next thing you know, we're on a dragon boat heading somewhere, and it's like 19 competitive eaters and Raiden and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
For no reason. John Clark's
Yeah.
still there. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I'm like, oh, you think this is the first level? We got to travel to Outworld for the next one.
God
You ain't
dang.
gonna out eat Prince Goro.
Bro,
I'm just telling you right now.
he said Outworld from
What
Mortal
up, Kano?
Kombat.
What up, dog? What up, Jax? What up, player?
Instead of
Yeah,
firebombs,
man.
they shoot burritos.
Yeah.
That's nasty. I'm trying to think. The most I could possibly eat from that challenge would just be like maybe 2 Philly cheesesteaks, y'all, and a couple of onion rings. I couldn't get nothing
I
else.
could
That's too
go,
much.
but I
I
mean,
couldn't even do 2 Philly cheesesteaks, Miguel. I could do one and I'm good.
I could go, but it's gonna be like John Henry versus that machine. Like I die. The last Philly cheesesteak I pushed down my mouth, I look at him and I'm like, I'm coming home. Coming home. As I'm pushing the last Philly cheesesteak in my mouth and I
Yeah.
can't push it any further, I look over, I see my homeboy Lewis, and he's like, it's a good cheesesteak. And I look around, I'm just in the grass and the sun's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And I'm
Uh-huh.
like, where am I? He's like, come on. There's somebody who wants to meet you. And then the ground opens up and fire. Only Mormons go to heaven, fool.
Only Mormons and their 7 wives.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, man. That was just wild to me. I couldn't get it out of my head. They watching it right now in the next room, and they just watch video after video of this woman just shoving food. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one more. She was with this other woman. This other woman was skinny,
Hot.
good, like skinny woman. She ate a 8-pound ribeye in 6 minutes
Mm-mm.
with her hands. She didn't even use a fork or a knife, just hands. She
Mm-mm.
ate peas and she ate steak fries in less than 6 minutes, y'all.
Man. That's just,
Dude.
you know that you
Well,
that poop smells like a golden corral. You like
Oh.
walk past the bathroom, you're like,
could you imagine stuck in the elevator with that young lady? And
No.
you're like, what the hell?
No, no, it's gonna be wherever she goes, it's gonna have to close down after she's
I'd be
done.
like,
oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah, you can't go back in there. It's done. Retire that 7-Eleven bathroom. You finished.
She puts
now
like
they
a
have
spray
regular
paint.
food places. You
Yeah.
ever go to a regular food place that delivers that much food? Like I went to Hash House a Go Go,
I
and
put
they had
there.
a breakfast dish that they put in front of me.
It's a
I got like a
challenge.
quarter. I got
Yes.
a quarter through this, and I'm like going, "Is this a challenge or like a meal?"
It's a challenge.
And
You
I
guys-
couldn't do it.
If y'all
Couldn't
been to
do it.
Hash Brown a Go-Go, they have a
Hash House a
challenge
Go-Go, yeah.
meal there. Yeah, it's good. It's a good place, but bruh, it's like this. Would you have the burrito or the omelet?
I had the chicken. It's a chicken breakfast meal, but it was huge, man.
It's-
I was like, I can't eat this.
Nah, I'm not doing none of that. Nah.
I want to
But it
go
was
to
good.
like a Congolese restaurant that has like a food challenge.
Yeah, the
They're
fried
like,
chickens, eggs
yeah.
Benedict. That's what it was called.
They're like, welcome to the Democratic Republic of the Congo food challenge. In this challenge, you will have to take food from the warlord Ayam.
That's all you got to do.
But remember, his child soldiers are the best. Some of them are even 14 years old. Who gets that old?
Some of them have 2 hands.
Yeah. Oh,
there
I
you
see
go.
you voted. A political man.
All right, man. Well, speaking of exotic places, I had the pleasure of hosting a corporate event. I say corporate, and I say that loosely because I got to host a reggae festival over the weekend. It
Who
was
was the
Peter
corporation?
Tosh's. It was Peter Tosh's. it
I'm
should
the
have been
CEO of
incorporated.
Oxtails.
Mr. G.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bruh.
hey, James, just know
Yeah.
CEO of Oxtails, we looking for you. You
Yeah,
on our hit list.
He
No,
is,
we ain't
for
forgot
real.
about you.
for real.
We ain't forgot about you, CEO Oxtail. Ain't no damn way. Hey, and before Jay get to his story, black people, stop putting
Talk
our damn recipes out there. Because now turkey necks
Mm.
and turkey wings and all this other stuff about to be expensive. Stop putting our recipes out there. That's why oxtails
Yeah.
cost so damn much.
They do.
I have to ask a question on behalf of the non-blacks here, because I'm a Latino. Why are our food trucks reasonably priced and yours are ridiculously priced?
Because
When I-
that- I
Is
blame
that not
Atlanta.
something that's
Because
real,
white
guys?
people
I
feel
blame
guilty.
no.
That's how come.
Ken, tell them what it is. It's Atlanta. Atlanta is the most overpriced black community on the planet,
And food
and
just be normal.
normal,
Guys,
normal.
I go to black people food truck. No lie, it's 4 chicken wings, just 4.
Yep.
A plate of like dirty rice and mac and cheese, $25.
Ken, he not lying.
I
Ken, he
go,
not
I
lying.
go, I go to the Latino food truck. It's a tripleta sandwich. It's ham, chicken, pork, beef, potato sticks,
Yeah,
onions.
yeah.
All this is this big. I give them $10. They're like, "Papi, I don't got no change." I'm like,
Like you like, wait,
man,
what?
I went, no lie. I went to a black food truck and he had ribs going. I know
Yeah,
ribs are gonna be $20, $35
Yeah.
he ain't
for
lying.
a quarter rack of ribs and then 2 sides. And I'm not being rude here. It was mid. It was mid. You don't go
Damn.
to
I'm telling
mid
you, you know how it
Latin food
happens.
trucks.
I'm telling you, because that food truck pulls up to that white office, and the first
Yeah,
white guy gets in line, I'll have this, and they give him the price. He goes, all right. And he just
he
hands them the
feels
money.
bad
He's
about it.
scared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He goes,
yeah.
I know
Latin
I
food
did
trucks
something
are
wrong.
yeah.
Take my money.
Latin
Wait,
food trucks are feeding a working community.
correct.
They're
Because
feeding a bunch of dudes working at a site. So
I
they're
was
like,
gonna
hey man,
say that's the difference, Miguel. Back in the day when you had a food truck, it was feeding a construction site. It was
yeah,
utilitarian. Now it's all niche. It's all
yeah,
craft. They're
Fusion.
doing it.
Fusion.
Yeah, man.
bro,
No,
black
though,
people food
you
trucks.
didn't. What did you just say? You telling what?
Utilitarian, right? I
I
was like,
know
hey
your
James,
little uppity tiger ass ain't know he
hey,
trying to show off with Jeff.
hey, when he said utilitarian, I was like, what a dinosaur got to do with this, James? Come on now.
James, what the hell that mean, James?
Yeah.
I
Back in
know
the
your
day, they
uppity
would make
tiger
food
ass did
trucks.
not
They
just
would
throw a
make
big
food
word on me.
trucks, and it was for a purpose. It was to
Okay,
feed
there we
people.
go.
Nowadays, it's just
Yeah.
for it's niche. It's
Yeah.
like a craft beer.
You
You
like,
know
are
what I
you a
mean?
utilitarian food truck? Nah, man, we make meat.
It's like, yo, James said the word. I done went out and thought I thought my lights was getting cut out. The utility food truck here.
It's the utilitarian trucks here, baby. Check the gas.
Hey, kid, you forget sometimes that I went to college, man. Yeah, I got a
Not all of
degree.
it, but he went.
Not all of it, but I saw some of it, man.
Yeah,
Man,
but yeah, talk to the Council of Blacks, man, because your food trucks. And I'm not saying black people food is good. I like black people food, man. I'm a connoisseur. But what do we do? Because it's in a truck, I got to pay $25 for 4 wings, dirty rice, and mac and cheese.
It's
I
expensive
go to
nowadays.
the Latino food truck, man. If I spent $25 at the Latino food truck, bro, I own a portion of the truck.
That's true.
You know?
yo, you got a plaque.
Yeah, a picture.
Yeah.
You got a sandwich named after you, the Miguel.
I handed her
Those-
20
those-
bucks and she's like, sir, we're not for sale. And her father's like, but the bank is to
But-
sit down, talk.
And I will tell you, when you go to a Latin food truck, they load that plate up. It is packed.
Load
to
it
the
up,
gills.
it's heavy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's heavy.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, because they know
No.
who's ordering.
have you
Yeah.
got the $10 meal, the pork, rice, black beans, and salad from Key?
Yeah, Key
Bravo?
Groceries. Key, oh my God. You can't close it. They gotta wrap it in plastic.
That's
They gotta wrap it in
crazy, yo.
plastic. Like
Yes.
they fighting.
Like
they
it's a brick of
training.
Coke. They get it, they
Like
wrap
a
it in
brick of
plastic,
Coke.
and the dude tells me, he's like, you take that, man, you could turn that into 2.5 plates, no problem, Papa.
Hey. But hey, James, I think we got like a minute. But so if you want to
Yeah.
come back, because I want to tell you my first experience with a food truck, and it's not what you think it is.
Okay, we'll be back. We're gonna take a little break here in about 10 seconds, but I do want to know that. But I will say, man, I love food trucks nowadays, though. The food is
Yeah.
excellent.
Oh, me too.
I will
love 'em too.
say,
I love
woo, it's a little bit expensive. So
It
don't go
is
nowhere, y'all. We're gonna
expensive.
talk about it when we get back off break. So y'all hang in there with us on Real Radio 104.1. Back, everybody. Thank you. You still listening to Real Last on Real Radio 104.1. We are your cavalcade of comedy. That's right, your nightcap of comedy as well. It's me, James John, Mr. Ken Miller, aka Trader tonight, Jeff the Batman Kaufman, and Miguel Colon. Don't forget about the Junior. He knows who his daddy is. Now, we were just talking about something near and dear to all of our hearts. No matter what our size may be, we all love food on this show. Now we like food trucks too. Now Ken said you got an experience, man. The first
Yeah.
time you ever went to a food truck, where were you at? What was going on?
And Miguel and Jeff know this. The first food truck I ever went to was in the motor pool. We called it a roach coach.
Yep.
There you go.
It was a German lady named Trudy, and she would say cheeseburger, hamburger, and bro, and
And
you
coffee
can get a
and black coffee. Yep.
bro, and Jeff and James, you can get a hamburger. It was $1.
Yep.
Cheeseburger was $1.50. Hot dog $1. French fries $1.
Ken, you must have
Chips,
been killing that
25
truck,
cents. Bro.
bro.
On the 1st and the 15th, when we got paid, military 1st and 15th, when we got
Mhm.
paid, I'm spending $10 and walking
Yeah.
away with food
And
for
it's
the
all
weekend.
cash. It's all cash.
All
Oh,
cash.
yep.
This was before
God.
you would debit
no
and
credit
everything.
cards.
Yeah. Man, let that roach truck pull up in. And so I didn't see another food truck. Then I got to DC, and I didn't see a food truck like I do now till like 3 or 4 years ago when the
Yeah.
boom of food trucks
Yeah.
really
Trucks happened.
started,
Mhm.
blowing up. And I was like, that's a roach coach.
Yeah. 100%.
You're right,
I remember
though.
getting criticized.
Yeah, but now it's
I
a
remember
mortgage
getting
payment.
criticized
Jeez.
because I was probably like 22, 23 years old, and we were riding home. It was late at night, and I saw Roach Coach open because there was a late night crew working, and I was like, bet, let's go get some food. And I remember the girls and the dude I was in the car with were like, we're not stopping there. And I was like, no, it's a Roach Coach. It's good. First of all, what I tried to explain to him is, let me explain something. If you go to, let's say you go to Cheesecake Factory and you get salmonella poisoning or food poisoning, there's gonna be a lawsuit. You're gonna write letters. If the Roach Coach gets them boys sick, they're gone.
Yes.
The Roach Coach
Yes.
is gone.
Yes,
It
that is
can't
true.
do that. It can't get
No.
you sick and then show back up to the construction site and 3 dudes miss 6
Nope.
days of work. You
No.
know?
No.
So I'm like, you
Can't.
could trust the Roach Coach. It has to work out.
And the food is normally fire though. Like it's gonna be a good meal.
Yeah.
Because they
the
make
Roach
4 or
Coach-
5 things. They used to make 4 or 5 things and
That's
do it
it.
right. That's
Yep.
it.
That's it. It was burgers.
choices.
It was hot dogs.
Yeah.
And then it was snacks. She ain't
Yeah.
had nothing else, bro. She ain't have no mac and
Nope.
cheese.
Yeah.
She ain't had no ribs. She had burgers, hot dogs, and snacks. That's
Mm.
it. And some French fries. That's
Love it.
it, bro.
Now,
And we
Ken, you
love
have told me about some really good food trucks, man. You told me about the egg roll guy.
Egg roll truck is probably my favorite food truck.
Yeah,
out there.
that's pure fire, man.
The egg roll truck,
Because it's
let me tell you
different. It's
something,
not what
dog.
people are thinking. They probably thinking, James, what's so big about an egg roll? No,
Hey, man.
it's flavors you've never heard of before, man. It is
That
so
soul
damn
food
good,
egg roll with the
Yeah.
barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, and collard greens in it.
bro. That's crazy. That'll put you down for a while, man.
Hey, look here, man. My wife
Hey.
don't even eat collard greens, and she'll eat that one.
She don't eat collard greens.
Now she hates the texture of them.
It's a texture
She
thing
used
for her.
to, yeah. She ain't hate the texture.
I would-
I make some collard greens just to make them.
Damn. Damn, just to look at him. Just to look at him. That's
just
it.
to make them, bro. Sundays, bro. I'll be up in here like, man, I want some smothered pork chops. And I got easy recipe. I put some black eyed peas in this pressure cooker.
Yeah.
I put them collards in the pressure cooker just to get them quick. Put them on the
Mhm.
stove, cook them, and then I do all that in 1 hour.
And you ready to go?
And I'll be ready to go. I'll be having soul food Sundays by myself because Sean be like, I don't want that. I wasn't making it for you. Who invited you?
Who invited you?
2 seconds after he's done, Chris Alexander's at the door. How did he know?
Yeah.
How did he know?
In a GameStop uniform. That's
Hey,
hilarious. by the way.
it's funny, Miguel. We were having this conversation. We was there. Shout out to Pedro's 50th birthday. We went by
I
there.
saw that,
and,
man. Hey, shout out to
And
Pedro.
one of
Happy
our
birthday.
friends was talking about like barbecue and stuff like that. And Sean was like, "Look, I don't cook.
Yeah.
I don't cook nothing. Kid
Just like
be
that.
coming to the house, be like, I got this recipe and I already got the stuff. I'm about to go cook it. I don't stop.
Yeah.
I don't stop. I make a soul food Mondays, bro. I don't care if I'm in the mood for something. And don't let me find a fire recipe on Facebook or TikTok.
TikTok, my favorite recipe book. That I love.
I'm in here going off, bro.
I learned how to make bagels with 3 ingredients, bro. I love
It's not that, but middle of the night, you see something, they go, you should try this. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, I don't care how I got to get this food. I need this food now.
I know that's a bad.
I'm
the
waking up
downside.
rushing. I'm good. I'm tech. You ever share it? I'm sharing it with you because I need you to make this for me. You know.
I just a few months ago got rid of the burns I had on my chest. that
Oh.
last September, the September before, I
You
got
remember this,
for making a
James?
pork belly at midnight in my house. It took a year. It took a year for the burns to go away, guys. I had 3 like Philadelphia Tom Hanks lesion-looking marks on my chest. It took
Bro.
forever to go away, and now they're gone because at midnight I was like, "Yo, I gotta do something with this pork belly." I don't know. I wasn't even gonna eat it, guys. Just was like, I'm gonna cook it now. I'm gonna cook it so tomorrow when I want pork belly, I don't have to.
It's right there.
And not gonna lie, nothing but my skivvies on, hot going, and I was like, I'm gonna fry the skin, get it nice and crackly because I had it salted up for like a day. I was like, I'm gonna fry the skin, holding it, dropped it in the pot, oil burnt all over me, and then I don't make noise when I get hurt. I just like, and not because I'm not in pain or nothing like that. It's just I don't know. That's just something I don't do. I'm in the same amount of pain. I'm the same. I'm the same inability to do anything, but I don't scream or anything. I'm just like,
You take it.
I'm
Yeah.
just but I mean, it's not
after
because
the
I'm
10
tough.
seconds
It's just,
it comes out. After
Yeah,
10
yeah,
seconds,
it-
you go, mother.
no, it's not because I'm not tough or something. It's just I don't know. I probably was getting hurt so much as a kid. I didn't want my parents to know. But I just burnt myself. Yeah, and I just leaned back. And I was like, all right, time to get the burn cream, and got the burn cream going, and then was like, gotta flip the pork belly.
They went back.
Yeah.
Bro, I did that the other night, man. I was cleaning out the fridge and I had some eggs. I said, yo, they expire in 2 days.
Yeah.
So I just boiled them all and took them to work and ate 4 eggs
funny.
for 2 days.
That's
They was about to
goddamn.
expire. I said, I gotta cook these now.
And people looking at you like,
Asian
kid,
guy
hey,
replacements.
they're like,
Yeah.
kid, you all right? You eating eggs every day? Hey man, you good?
I made devil eggs here one time at the
Namaste.
castle. It was just middle of the afternoon. We had so many eggs. We have egg farms around here. And
Yeah.
sometimes the people just hook us up with eggs. And those fresh eggs with those orange looking yolks in them and stuff.
Correct.
And sometimes the shells are like a light blue color, which is crazy. But
Mhm.
it's really crazy. But I was like, maybe we had like 48 eggs. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make deviled eggs. And I just made a whole thing of deviled eggs. And I don't really like deviled eggs.
But you
I
just
was
made
just
them.
like, yeah, I was like, hey man, y'all, and everyone's like, y'all some deviled eggs. And I forget that deviled eggs is a food that people assume there's a reason. Like, you going
Correct.
somewhere? I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Like
it
a
somebody's
celebratory-
birthday? Is it a baby
Yeah.
shower?
A potluck
I'm just,
or something
yeah.
like
I'm
that.
like, they're like, what are you making deviled eggs for? I was like, well, I just put the burn cream on and was just sitting here. Might as well do something.
I got the burn cream.
You know?
Yo.
Oh my god! So you all
Yeah,
healed
my
up again. I'm
friends
glad
love
you're
my
doing
deviled
well,
eggs.
brother.
I make them for her friends all the time.
Do you
Yeah,
really,
man.
kid?
Yeah, she loves the
Gotcha.
deviled eggs.
Gotcha.
And Martha Stewart. That's her. I got a recipe from Paula.
good
It was either
recipe. People
Paula or
love that
Martha
one.
Stewart.
People love
Hey,
the Martha Stewart recipe, man.
I'm not gonna hold you. Paula Dean got some great recipes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
her
Paula-
turkey,
Yes.
her roasted turkey, the butter one.
Yes, bro. Paula Dean. You could taste.
I would have hit it. I'm not
You
gonna
gotta
lie.
go.
Back
You
in the
gotta
day,
go. You got to go to the Pink Lady. It's called the
I
Pink
woulda-
Lady in
yeah.
Savannah. It's good.
Paula
She,
Dean,
she
I
closed
would have.
down. She closed it
Yeah.
down.
No,
If Paula
just-
Dean needed
just
it,
closed this
I'd have
year.
been like, no, I got you.
Yeah.
Get over
Hey,
here.
you can have Paula. I take Martha. Martha was on the cover.
Oh, come on,
I
Martha.
saw that the other
Chill
day.
out. Chill out, guys. You could get Paula, but Martha, you court. You show some goddamn respect.
Hey, first off,
I pull up in my roach coach.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's funny.
I find her father's grave, and I'm like, Mr. Stewart, I just want to let you know my intentions.
With your daughter.
I'm gonna. I mean, yeah, I'll ask Snoop Dogg for her hand.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he'd be like,
Paula,
"Forget
you
the
just
nizzle."
grab her by the back of the hair. You're like, I know what you want.
Yeah.
You get it Italian style. Come here.
Where's my wife beater?
Yeah. You come out there all goddamn day trying to make money for you come here throwing the N-word around? Get over here. Get over here. I do this because I love you. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, it made me think, bro. I'm at work getting coffee this morning and stealing chips from the 5th floor because that's what I do. And the lady admin lady says, "Hey, I listened to your show the other day." Her boyfriend loves the show,
Okay.
and she was like, "Yeah, he loves it when the Spanish guy comes on." I said, "Miguel." I
The
said,
Spanish guy.
you don't listen enough. You don't know our name.
Yeah. I like the Spanish guy. You know, the one.
The fat one. The black
Yeah.
fat or the
Yeah.
Spanish fat? I don't know. And I'm like, so you've seen us on TV? No, I hear his voice and the breathing. I know he's fat. He told a story about burning himself in a midnight pork belly. I know he's fat.
Miguel, where the hell were we one day and they asked us were we brothers?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
They were like, "Are you guys brothers?" And I was like, "No, I'm his
Sure.
sister."
Let's go with that.
In not in the biblical sense, but yeah.
Yeah.
He did the Forrest Gump. We have no relation.
Relations.
Yeah.
No relations.
Yeah, they
Oh.
did. They asked us if we were brothers, and I was like,
We kind of like tilted our head, like, you know, when dogs are confused,
Yeah.
they're like this. Like, bruh, really? Nah,
Yeah.
it's not us.
"I'd say
It's
get
not
back
us
on the
at all.
pole, girl. We ain't paying you to talk. I'm paying the runaway one to talk. Tell me your
That's-
story again."
Pretty much. Yeah, there you go. Go
Oh,
get me a
yeah.
Jordanian hot dog. I'll be right. Come right back.
Oh,
Bring my
God.
change.
Hey, hold up, Jeff. You sure he didn't just move to another? Because sometimes he'll move around.
I'll tell you what, I went down there. I was depressed, man. It was I just walked out of the Magic game and I was like, I gotta stop, man. And it was like 11 o'clock. And no Jordanian, man.
What
Oh,
night?
that's
What night was
sad.
this?
Thursday?
Damn, because he do be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Thursday. I went to the game
Man.
last week. He wasn't there. It's a heartbreaker, man.
Because
gotta-
Ice, man. Ice got all my favorite food trucks and stuff terrified.
Oh, facts. I didn't even think about that.
I'm like, man,
Facts.
y'all trying to get rid of big booty Latinas and flavor. That's the America you want, huh, whites? Huh?
Man.
That's the America you want?
No, they
Well,
waiting at food
Flat
trucks. They
asses
waiting
and
at
no
courthouses.
spices.
Y'all saw that video?
Flat
Whatever
asses,
what
and
Miguel just said.
flat asses and no spices. Well, yeah,
That's funny. Hey, we got a great
Yo.
recipe for unseasoned chicken for you.
yeah.
Come on again.
Amy LaCour, tell us your chicken recipe again.
Dog.
She's like, I don't season it, but my child salts it by crying while he eats.
Bro, when Amy told us she don't season her food, the
We were
way
like-
we was on here like, what?
And then she told me she has high cholesterol and high
We
blood
like,
pressure.
how?
How?
Maybe
James,
you-
she
you
says, Amy
deviled
LaCour told
eggs?
us, Amy LaCour from the Pillow Fort podcast, who's a friend of the show, comes on, told us that she literally just throws unseasoned chicken breast on a George Foreman, so dries it out even more
Oh.
with no flavor, and that's what her and her kids eat. That's what dogs eat. Like that's
Yeah.
what that's what
You
we
give a
make for the
dog,
dogs
yes.
here. We
Yes,
we
that is
we
correct.
grill up chicken with nothing on it, and they know it sucks. They look at me and they're like, "I get it. This is better than the other stuff, but I've
Not much.
smelled your food."
Not
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
My homeboy's dog drank Mountain Dew that spilled on the floor one time, and she stared at us like, "You Mickey Fickies, this is what you've been having the whole time."
You pieces of
Hey, to the point where we were making videos and sending Amy our spice cabinet
We
to
were.
let her know
Yeah.
what she
we
missing.
were.
And one of the spices in Amy's cabinet was Captain Crunch cinnamon.
Yo,
was
for
just-
real.
yeah. I was like, "Yo, just put that on the chicken, then." I don't know.
Is that sage of sadness? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
I'm like-
Well, we got a few minutes left here before we go. I want to know where you good gentlemen are going to be this weekend. Jeff Kaufman, you tell us what you're going to be doing this weekend, sir.
I got the Under Oath podcast
Ow.
this weekend, and the show on 104.1, the same channel. I believe we have Teddy Sears from
Nice.
from Flash and a couple other shows. Looking forward to it.
Very, very nice. Miguel, where you going to be this weekend, sir?
This weekend, I'm running the Sausage Castle's Halloween party. It's our 26th
Ow.
annual Drunk People in Costume. However, in October 31st, we got Laugh-A-Ween in New Smyrna Beach with me, Jeff Kaufman, and Marcus Crespo. So come on out to that show. It's going to be a good time.
Gonna be a good one, people. That's gonna be a good one. King, what you doing this weekend, sir?
Man, another dry weekend for me, brother. I ain't had comedy in 3 weekends, man, and I'm fiending. I thought I wouldn't fiend. I'm fiending,
You
bro.
fiending
I'm like,
out here,
they
you
don't
like
love
this?
me no more.
Like this, King.
Hey, I did a Will Smith. Why you don't want me?
Love me, why you don't want me?
If you out there, book me. I need some work, damn it.
Hey, it's hard out here for a pimp, man.
Why he don't want me?
Why he don't want me?
He did 10 minutes in front of the Jordanian hot dog stand. I do it all.
Hey, he went back to his country. He was like, ugh.
Ugh.
This what I've been waiting to hear. Ugh.
What is a futon?
That's oh, you Mickey Ficky. This week, people, Thursday, man, I'm gonna be doing a new spot, Debonair, suppersessions.com. Y'all go to that and you definitely get some tickets or go to my social media. It's going to be this Thursday. Jazz and jokes, people. Show's gonna be at 8 p.m. Y'all come out there and let's have a good time together. Let's just do some grown
That's
folk
where the
stuff.
Unitarians are.
Yeah, there you go. I also want to shout out Curtis Bateman, Straight Foolishness. They're putting on the Straight Foolishness Florida Classic Weekend Clean Comedy Show. It is happening on November 23rd on Sunday. People, y'all go check it out. It's going to be at the Majestic Life Youth and Event Center. He puts on the classic show every single year. Y'all need to definitely go check him out. Go to straightfoolishness.com. That is ST8 foolishness.com. Go check him out. Great show today with you guys. We were running out of time. We got to go. On behalf of myself, James John, Ken Miller, Jeff the Batman Coffin, and Miguel Colon Jr. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. We out. Oh, Ken, tell them what to do.
Oh,
Take your ass to bed. And Jeff, what the hell is a Unitarian?
Unitarian. We out.